Well, hello everyone and welcome to this year's Panto Diary 2018. Where's the flipping time go? I'm in London at the moment at the Dantatic rehearsal spaces, and I'm by myself at the moment, and that's because on the first day people are learning lines. I've just been downstairs. The lovely Jehn Partridge and Sam Womack are busy reading their lines. I've had time to run through a bit of stuff with my wonderful dame who's playing my mother, Felicity Fitzwarren. That's Nigel Ellacott. I'm going to try and catch up with all these people and have a word with you for the Panto Diary, but this first day's a bit hectic. We met our director, lovely Gary Lloyd, who's fantastic. Actually worked a few years ago with my lovely wife, so he's a lovely guy. Some familiar faces from last year. We've got the same musical director, so there's lots of bonding going on. Had a chance to work with the star of our show, Dick Whittington, the lovely John. That was great fun. And I met Alice, who is Daisy. Some lovely people. And you know me, I'm not great with names, but I'm gradually going to pick them all up. And we're going to get as many people as possible from the show to come in and say hello on this Panto Diary. But yeah, apparently I'm going down to do my opening number with the director in a minute. So that's very exciting. So first day's always a bit hectic, and then we get a chance to bond on certain scenes. I'm doing a scene with King Rat, a little fun scene, which I get a chance to bond with him. Some scenes I'm doing with Dick, which we worked on today, and some with the dame. So very, very busy this week is going to be. So we're only 5 days in London, and then at the weekend we go down to Plymouth, and we start rehearsing in Plymouth next Monday. Monday and Tuesday rehearsal in Plymouth, and then we got 3 days of what we call technical rehearsal. And for those of you that have seen the diary before, you know that's where sound and lighting and set all happens on stage, so we have to time all that stuff. So really we've got 5 days here, 6, 7 or 8 days pure rehearsal, so it's going to be full on. The first day is a little bit weird getting ourselves sorted out, and then we're going to crack on through. Gary wants us off the book, which is the script, so to know our lines within a few days so we can start running the show so we can get it nice and tight. So this is Mr. Nigel Ellacott, who's like one of the most famous dames in the history of damedom. It's the first time we worked together and I'm very excited. First day, how you feeling?
Good, yes, good. Every first day in Panto is first day back at school.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
It's sharpened pencil, it's your homework done,
yeah.
It's meeting new people you've never met before.
I haven't done my homework.
You haven't done any homework?
No, I see, this man comes in knowing the script upside down.
Yeah.
You've got to learn it the right way.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But I do it a different way.
You're intuitive.
I learn as we're doing. I get reminders for the bits of script from action. Right. So that's where I learn, because I've tried to do it your way, and I know you're brilliant at it, but it doesn't sort of sit for me.
Well, I just get frightened, but I think the more you do pantomime, the more you realise that every year it's a different script.
But you love Panto.
I love Panto.
How long have you been doing it?
Okay.
Rude question.
Dressed as a lady.
Dressed as a lady.
36 years.
Oh my God.
Pantomime.
Yeah.
This is my 45th.
Unbelievable. And he's 38 this week. How did that work out? She was one of the most famous dames I know of, and I think I've seen some clips. Is Jack Trick,
yes.
Who was very famous. Where's he from? Or was he from?
Well, Jack came through shows called the Folderols.
All right.
And Jack and his
history lesson here.
History Folderols. Jack and his partner Alan always did Panto together, and they usually did it with Roy Howard, which meant they were also doing it with the fabulous Dame June Whitfield.
Wow.
And Jack was a very mannered, precise, clean. I don't mean clean, neat
as
Dame.
opposed to innuendo clean.
Never an innuendo with Jack, and it was all
really?
Yeah, no, it was all very precise, and every movement. He was a dancer, so that's what he brought to his Dame, was choreography.
Right.
Well, and then there was John Inman.
I was going to say, brilliant. John is one of your heroes.
One of my heroes. John was absolutely brilliant. It was that lovely tottering little Dame that he actually turned his Dame. He was a Dame before he did Are You Being Served?
Are you serious?
Yeah, so he took the Dame character and made it Mr. Humphreys, the little tottering walk. And he and his partner, Barry Howard, who went into Heidi High, they were both the Top Ugly Sisters.
Well, I am learning.
You see, well, there's a very good website called itsbehindyou.com.
And he should know because it is.
It's mine. Very good.
And also, Nigel, will you tell our Panto Diary viewers where they can catch your Panto Diary and read it?
Yes, so mine is www. Right, have you got your pens ready? It's-behind-you.com. You've got to put the dashes in. It's-behind-you.com.
Sounds like Morse code, doesn't it?
And so, every day there'll be a blog.
So you're going to do a blog every day?
Every day.
I'm going to do a diary every day. I've spoken to Jehn Partridge and to Sam, and they're going to do interviews for us. So you're going to get to meet everyone in this show.
Our King Rat does a podcast.
Yeah, he's doing a podcast, John.
I have no idea what a podcast is, but I'm sure it's very good.
I think you need extra self-raising flour.
Oh, do you?
Yeah,
right.
Can't do it with just cream. Right, so thank you very much. This is only day one. We're getting to know each other comedically.
How much do I get for this?
I nearly swore on camera. Not very much. Just a minus.
I just thought it was... Somebody said 20 quid.
The man's a fool. The lovely Nigel Ellacott. Now, before I leave you today, I've got to read out a joke because the Theatre Royal Plymouth on their Facebook page have been running a competition. People submitting jokes and maybe one of the jokes might appear in the show. So I'm going to read some of the entries. I'll do one a day. So the one I'm reading today, which made me laugh, was from Caroline Hazel. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is quite good. Why is Puss in Boots? Because he needs some paracetamol. No, I quite like that one. Don't know if it's the winner. Look, pages and pages of jokes. So every day I'm going to read a joke or two out. And one of the jokes will appear in the panto. Actually, there's some funny ones, so maybe more than one might appear in the panto. Anyway, that's day one of the Panto Diary. Brilliant day. Lovely people, fantastic dancers. As I say, familiar faces. It's going to be a great show. It's very exciting. Tomorrow, I'll try and get a couple more interviews for you with some of the performers. So have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow for day two of the Panto Diary. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye.